this is Priyanka, and let's find out what is SQL Server and where is it used. So before that, let's take a recap of what a database is. We all know that the database consists of tables, and the tables are related to each other, and it consists of different of rows and columns, and each column can contain a certain type of information such as dates, names, dollar amounts, and numbers. So my question for you is, where is this database created? So the database is created inside of a Microsoft SQL server. So if you consider this big rectangular block as a SQL server, inside that is where the database resides, and inside the database is where your tables reside, or the tables that are created. If you can see, the tables are related to each other with these lines here, which means that it is a relational database. And since this relational database is created inside of a SQL server, the SQL server is called as a relational database management system, or RDBMS. So here it is. The SQL Server is a relational database management system that's developed by Microsoft, and it is designed to build and manage is built to manage and store information, and since it's a lot of data, you could do business intelligence on it, analytic operations, transactional processing, and much more. And like we said, the database data is in the form of a relational database. And the way we could query the database is by using the language called as SQL, or SQL, which stands for SQL Query Language. And there are many versions of SQL Server. The latest one that's available to the public is 2019, but the 2022 has been released, but it's not available to the public. And where is the SQL Server used? So there are n number of companies which would like to collect data. So any company that would like to collect the data should use the database. So it's used to store and manage information, and companies like the banks would like to store information such as your SSN numbers, the credit card numbers, and your PIN codes. So you would be able to benefit from the SQL Server, which gives you increased security, where you can encrypt the data. And you can also share the data files with each other in the same network, and that increases the reliability. And the most important thing, or the one that I like the most, is when you use the SQL Server, it's very easy to retrieve the data or push the data into the database, and that saves a lot of time. And since it's a SQL Server database, it has a reliable backup system as well. So that explains what is SQL Server and where it is used. Hope you enjoyed this video, and please leave some comments if you have any questions, and I will get back to you. Have a great day.